Hey, it's that girl. Welcome back, dear viewer, and welcome back to some more pa- pa- penumbra pathologic. In the last episode, I also spoke about. Wait, I haven't said anything yet. All right, so I was talking about something, blah blah blah, and this leads to. So in the last episode, I spoke about. It does not count only for black people and white people. I always mention these two because it's perfect. Because black and white, red and blue, good and bad, two and two. So I always say it like that, but I forgot to say also that it counts for all people, what I was saying, not just black and white. You have every culture. You even have Asians in Canada. I mean, Canadian Orientals. I keep saying Orientals. I don't know why. Must have heard it somewhere. I keep saying Orientals. It comes down to the same thing, but yes, you have that too. You even have all sorts of races. Russian Canadians, even. I mean, come on, man. You have all sorts of people expanding now and becoming international. But in the end, even if we're this. I mean, that's how genes are. That we split up, and we become different looking. Americans and British people, for instance, they're the same kind, but they split up, you see. Ugh, God. But it's amazing to see that we're all just from the same thing, and that's the interesting part about it. But it's like, what if we now all just become have all the genes, behind it? Like, for instance, there's a person who's Canadian, French, Irish, all the gene lines into one being. What if that's the thing now that we're building up towards? I mean, years of generations. You're making love, but you're not realizing that you have years of generations behind that. I mean, the Earth was there longer before us. I mean, people would say billions of years, but the truth is that I can't say that for sure. If it's actually billions and billions of years, I mean, the universe is. I can't think that far, and honestly, no human being can think that far yet. So I can't say really much about it. So yeah, last episode we spoke about. We talked to this guy. Excuse me.
I respects old boy. He's a hero. He'll join worms, the tweer gatherers, mark my word.
Okay. I can't shrug away the feeling that someone's scratching at the windowsill. Oh, you! I know the perfect match for you. It's the tall girl in the. Forgot what her name was. I'm not good with names. All right. Everyone's after a female figure. What is this? The I still haven't slept, by the way, so excuse me for that. Um, I just recorded this after that, after the last session. All right, so everyone is a female. Yeah. What is it? What is this? The vestiges of Matrar. I can't say this word. Matrarich. Matrarichai, is that it? All right, I probably pronounced this correctly in the last episode. I mean, sometimes I can, and other times I just can't. Oh wait, I already said this. Yada yada yada. I was already here. I said this correctly. Those are tree branches.
Drink with me.
You seem too depressed. The dream mistresses are silent. This is both sad and strange. Quite sad and strange. Even Lady Katrina won't bestow her poisonous palms upon us. Is that palms really? Psalms? Psalms? Really? Psalms. Psalms. This is like foreign to me. I do not know what this is you speak of, sir. Yo boy G, we're on the lip. Alright, tell me about the dream mistress, Peter. Peter? Oh yeah, its name is. Oh, this is Stammerton. Okay, I see. Important people. You people have a lifestyle quite unlike any other. I've been so disconnected from this game so many times. I just feel like this is oh god, this is like my go-to if I, you know, just don't know anymore. Just do this. And apparently people like it when I'm strange. So yeah, that helps too. Oh, look at this philosophical guy who's crazy. What's wrong with him, mother? Knowledge, honey. Knowledge. Alright. Tell me about the dream mistresses, Peter. Mistresses used to have some inexplicit magnetic motherly power over us. Well done, speech impediment. You did it correctly. Thank you. And then I stumble over my words in my brain. Alright, Katrina's problem is that she's a turncoat. You can't just stop in your tracks between the ridge and the abyss. Yes, you have to either climb or fall. Falling is easy, climbing is commendable. Um, Falling is easy. Yeah, well, I mean, I learned how to fall too. I mean, you don't know much, so usually getting your ass kicked is where it all starts. Really, it is. That's why I keep telling people that did you have your ass kicked? That's why you're like this. Uh, no, because it's like getting out of a problem, a situation, and you usually when it's so heavy, you usually don't think anymore, and you can't think that far. You're just still, and that's why I tell people that can't do much, then be still. I mean, life is gonna go forward, but I'm just gonna show you what you're. I'm gonna play with your emotions a lot until you find something that's like, no, that's not true, Vio. You're wrong. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna try again because what else can you do? I mean, in the last episode, I also said life is everything and nothing. I mean, you can make whatever the fuck you want about life, and it's true. That's something I'm not gonna explain later in another video. Oh yeah, I have a few things that I have to fix, and then you'll understand my mind finally, and you're gonna be like, oh, now I get what the hell he was talking about the whole time. That's why you're crazy. Yes, you get it now. But for now, I have to speak in riddles. So yeah, falling is not easy, but it depends really. In judo, they taught me that my battery is dead. God dang it, battery! I hate fucking being on a computer with a timer. Ugh. I hope I can get the game back. Probably not. So how did we do this again? Did we go here? And did we quit? The... Can we do it like this? I think it ends right there. Give me a second. I have to fucking recharge the battery. Damn it! But in judo they taught me that you can learn even how to fall correctly. And I was like, really? Can you show me how? And they did. Now I can just fall forward without getting hurt. Literally. You just have to apply a lot of pressure to your arms exactly to gravity. Never mind, I'm not gonna explain you that one. You have to figure that one out for yourself by doing. Meaning you have to go out there and train, I know. Actually doing stuff. Okay. So be right back in a sec. Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
It's essential to allow yourself no time to think. That's how you get to heaven.
What? That's the most honest thing I've ever heard in my life. Oh look,
We fear everything, old boy, as mortals do, and desire everything as if we were immortal.
I'm glad you stopped me there. I was gonna say something religious about a chalice. Excuse me. Phew. I'm sorry. It was gonna be very dark, which was actually the truth, and it actually happened. Yeah.
Our respects, old boy. He's a hero. He'll join worms, the tweer gatherers. Mark my
Shut
word.
up. All right. Yeah. So I was like, in judo, you know how to fall. That was basically my thing there. That I and they explained to me also. You know, when you work out and you train, they usually give you some advice and wisdom and share thoughts. You know, that happens too. And by the way, I defeated a guy twice my size. Yeah, he knows it. Rick knows it. I fucked him up. I'm kidding. Don't hurt me. All right. Oh no, he was twice. He was literally a giant. He has a rare form. What is it called? No, that's not. I'm just making up words now. Giantism is not a word. There's a word that basically he was. I think he was born too soon, and that made him like a giant. So he was bigger than most of the children in my class. He wasn't. He was beyond an adult already. He was like a giant already. He was too big for the. He was really huge, and he was still a child actually, which was a problem. But he was very emotional and very intelligent for his age, and he was actually younger than me, I think. Yeah. No, that guy was like a teacher, literally a grown-ass teacher, a bodybuilder sitting in a class, but without the muscles, just fat actually. Imagine if that kid would train. I mean, he would be. If that kid would fall, the world would just. I mean, the buildings would crash. But okay. Let's see. Yes, Peter. But yes, I know what you mean. It's a different kind of falling I was talking about. But yes, I know what you mean. You can fall many ways. Fall because of humans. Fall because of genes. Just problems, problems, problems. I understand. But yeah, I thought you can even fall when you're working and training out. There are many ways of falling. So yeah, falling is sometimes not that easy, but it happens easily. Yes, it can happen. Definitely. I mean, human beings are clumsy. That's basically what I was trying to say. Um, Stop it, stomach. We're recording. Feed me. Shut up, stomach. What do you mean? So I have to go. Nothing really. See, I was talking out of my ass too. The longer I keep talking, the longer I keep still and pause like this from time to time, the longer the recording will be. Alright, I'm sorry. The more time you will waste to not notice that I'm doing this. I already said it, never mind. Don't leave, come back. Nothing, really. She's a false mistress. That is what that is what bothers me. She doesn't have the right to see things. Seriously. My twine? My twine? God. Sorry. Cough. My twine. I don't know how to say that. Daydreams are better suited to change our life because suited to change our life. Okay, because I mean lives would imply more, but are better suited to change our meaning more lives too. Never mind, I don't know anything because I am at least honest with myself. Hmm. Yeah, I mean people who are. Ooh, I shouldn't say that. I mean everybody is so self-conscious. Oh, my life is nothing. All right. Yeah. So everybody's pretty much self-conscious and telling the truth all the time, uh, without doing actual research behind it, because I am at least honest with myself and true to my conscience. Really? You just said what was it? Falling down the stairs, you'll go to heaven. What was it? What did he just say? If you believe in nothing, you go to heaven. Go tell that to your human brain. All right. I've never betrayed. I've never betrayed anyone. Betrayed. I've never betrayed anyone. All my life, I've only been doing the things that I believe to be true, creative work. See, and that's why you're an idiot. Because people usually don't have a job that they like. You understand? That's literally the system. Because everybody's trying to have the creative work going for them, and some people actually are successful. Doesn't matter what religion you have, what beliefs you have. Sometimes in life, even the bad people just get that success because of right positioning and right opportunities and chances befalling upon them. You understand? You nitwit. You twire drinking motherfucking Stammerton. All right. Phew. And yet you can come from scratch. Come from scratch. No, wait, that wasn't dirty. Yes, yet you can come from scratch and build up towards. Like, you have to make that luck happen for you by being out there, and that's the problem. Being out there for most people doesn't sound all too pretty. They don't want to get scarred, you see. Physically, mentally, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Sorry, cough. This time it wasn't a cough, I just fucked up. I swear to God, I'm gonna cut you out someday. There's a time for everything, Varl. There's a time for everything. Alright, change. I thought the clairvoyant see the inevitable. Oh, yeah. I finally a text that made sense. I just keep reading. Hey, calm down, mates. Faithfulness is worthy of respect, and betrayal is worthy of despise. What? Hey, calm down, mate. Faithfulness is worthy of respect and betrayal. I don't know. I can't. Is worthy of despise. What the fuck? Alright. Alright, let's do the clicking thing then. Yeah, dude. Sorry. Yeah, dude. Oh, fuck. Fucked up.
We easily forget those faults, old boy,
Damn it!
which are known only to ourselves. True, so true.
But you fucking go, you fucking do it again. Sorry, my brain is going to my old ways again. I should just stick with my answers. Bullshit, I'm gonna do this again. Shut up, you fucking idiot! Hurry up! Ah! Huh? Ah! There you are. Ah!
How
Shut
respects
up,
old.
mistress. What do you mean? Clairvoyant. Ah! We don't have clairvoyance any longer. We are orphans, blind puppies in the darkness. Oh my god, I wish there was a band called Blind Puppies. And then their album is called In the Darkness. It's so good. It's so good, dude. Dude, heavy metal for the win, or black metal, whatever the fuck you want. Which one ever goes? Rah, 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 rah. Sacrifice. All right. Yeah. Never mind. Have a drink. You're better off without them. Ooh, let's be friends. Oh shit.
Bad Twirin makes your head wooden.
Shut up. Oh, let's see if I can read that word. Everyone is after a female figure. What is this? The vestige of Matari? Matra? Can't say the R's. Thanks, medicine, for fucking up my life. I have to. If you have a speech impediment, please dial this number you see right here in the screen. All right. Actually, an unusual girls. Please, if you have more speech impediment problems, there's two numbers here. All right. Girls have been walking around our town lately. Did you know they say she can work miracles? Yes, I've heard miracle workers before. And let me guess. This is a good one, right? Hey, if a bullet flies here, it's not luck, right? But if a bullet flies here, it's suddenly luck, right? Isn't luck then chance? All right. What is luck but a close encounter? All right. Did you know that they say the miracle with her? Bare hands. If I happen to meet her, I'll test her miraculous capabilities. She can probably ease my headache, right? You've been drinking the whole time. I like to drink. If you have a drinking problem, dial this number right here. Did you get it? Good. Jesus Christ. Sometimes, man, I wish people were real, man. All right. Or, while they're waiting for a miracle, I'm waiting for people to grow a brain. All right. One more What is it? Paranormalist. I see. Excuse me. The concentration of anomalies on such a small piece of land is beyond my comprehension. What else can the girl do? Mm. I've seen a girl with a nipple piercings in this game. I can hang my coat on her nipple. All right. Let's see. Yes, sure. Comprehension. This seems legit. All right. She heals the sick and incapacitated. Thank you, brain. Perhaps thank you, tongue, not the brain. Remember that. All right. Perhaps she. That's all, folks. Perhaps she's a healer. Perhaps a saint, and perhaps she is just a fraud. The S's and R's. I hate that. Imagine me going and all day. All right. That's a cartoon and a half. I like to believe she's a saint. The world around us is rather low on miracles. Yeah, but you know that miracles really spread more lies when we grow a brain eventually. We will be stuck with the miracle workers and then the actual doctors. You know what I mean? And then you have people that lie, so the government can't trust anyone anymore. Because some people that are handicapped, other people are trying to shake them like, you can walk, get off the wheelchair. And it's like, he can't walk. He literally can't. He's been disabled since he was born. And then you have people that act like they've been disabled since day one. You see what I mean? Miracle workers, right? Yeah. Go put that in your book of saints. Alright, she's a fraud for sure. Fraud for sure, excuse me. Things like this happen. but science is unable to explain them. Yes, science is just always proving themselves wrong, but that's the thing with science. It's always proving themselves wrong, so eventually they can prove themselves right. You see, that's the question there. Not the poof mentality. But yes, she's a fraud for sure. No, I guess science can't explain that.
It's essential to allow your
So, let me slap you. Alright. Fucking want a drink, bro. Gimme.
You're close. I know that.
But I'm just a floating head. I'm just a pair of seeing. I'm not even eyes. You can see eyeballs, silly. Alright, what are mirrors? But dimensions! How do you explain this to an animal what mirrors are? You show them reflection of water and they just jump in it. Ugh. I mean, if you have something that simple walking around, what do you expect human beings? By the way, you can't go in here. There's, for some reason, there's no... Hey, buddy. Hey, who lives down there? Alright. Oh, Jesus, shouldn't have asked. Jesus. Sorry. It's probably the okay. Not, what is his name? Notre Dame? I forgot what it's called. The Hunchback, that one. Yeah. It's probably him living. Look at your fucking face, yeah. You look like a, oh, you look like I can't talk anymore. You know what? Fuck it. You look like an old hitman. That's what you look like. Alphabet, doublet. No, the immunity booster. Yeah, but it's. I mean, I do have enough money. Wait a minute. Immunity booster. Immunity. Immunity. Oh. Ah. Take. Take a booster. Well, maybe not. Holy shit, that's a lot. Alright, I'll take one and let's see what happens. Alright. These better work, Doc. Oh, fucking. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It was by accident. It was. Okay, let's see. Immunity. Alright. Increases exhaustion. You're fucking. You waste my money. Dumb doctors. Huh? Huh? 50 milligrams? 25 milligrams? 50 milligrams, you said? Alright. Fucking doctors. Look at me, I'm a house doctor. Alright, yeah, so that's that. Alright, a man of class. It was a pleasure to meet someone of my own standing here. And it would be twice the pleasure if he would agree to join me and leave this place together. It is nothing short of remarkable that the creature, sorry, I was reading this and ended up where exactly? I think I read that again. Sometimes I do that, I read here and I end up back here. Don't know why. That the creator of the cult hall turned out to be my former university peer. Oh, you were in the universities together. Oh, that's nice. Nonetheless, I doubt he would ever go anywhere without his brother. I met a kid like that before actually. He used to wear you know those heavy chains you lock your bike with, or a bicycle for instance, not just a bike, a motorcycle, but either way it works. He used to wear that around his neck in school. Yeah, I know, he was a kind of that guy, that punk kid, always listening to Slipknot and stuff like that. And he was always trying to be alone. One time, he was actually eating a sandwich. He was just like sitting next to me. For some reason, he was just eating a sandwich. And you could hear him crunching on it. And then another guy sat in front of me. And we both looked at the guy next to us. And he was looking at us and going, "What?" And then we saw a fly literally like walking on his food while he was eating it. And he didn't notice that. And he ate it. And we both tried to say something, but we didn't say anything. We kept looking at each other. Oh my god, that was awkward. And then we both said to each other at the same time, "Why didn't you say anything?" Oh, fuck. Idiots. Alright, Peter's completely off his rocker. His mind is too clouded with wine for him to consider the consequence of his actions. Does he seek this self-bedazzlement on purpose? How can I possibly come to terms with such an obstinate man? Most perfect possible concept. Peter, right, Peter. Wires. Right, I need to talk to someone. What did he say again? I need to talk to someone. I completely forgot what who do I need to talk to? I need to pay more attention, man. Oh, there it is. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, what is it again? Longevity? Yeah, I used to say longevity, or is it longevity? Gevity. G-E, gevity. Usually I just say it how it sounds. Thanatology. 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 No, thanatology. Yeah, thanatology. Thanatology. Pathologic show. Alright, cool. Let's see. I gotta go somewhere. I'm just gonna save here. You don't mind me saving it, right? Look at that. Knife behind your back. You know what I'm saying? Who am I supposed to talk to? Peter! Damn it! Let's see. Where do I go next? I'll go to Katrina for a second. What up, girl? Katrina, you need to get out. I have discoveries. Katrina. Katrina. Spider.
Don't you think you're in the clear?
No, I don't. So have you seen for yourself that people differ greatly? Oh, this sound again! That's why I got upset. Okay, sad, but true. Some of them shine like stars. Others are nothing but stepgrass. There is only one thing that makes them different. Truly outstanding people, care for others, and are even prepared to give up their lives for their fellow men. People of the crowd only care about themselves. So, we're talking about two parties here. Why are you telling me this? I have. Strange how the size of their hearts correspond with the size of their mansions. Oh shit! Alright, if one were to believe you, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Some people stand out while others don't. There's nothing more to it. Yeah, that's true. I mean, but I hate that in this world. Aren't we supposed to be created equally? Not really. If only you knew. If only you knew the source of why people are so crazy. I know it, but I haven't told people yet. Why? Not here. No. First, I'm gonna set it all up, see which people survive my Let's Plays, and then I'll tell you the answers. Cause I got it all, baby. Not really, just sound smart from time to time, I guess. Alright, why are you telling me this? Strange said, I believe you, of course. One word to believe you. Okay, why are you telling me this? This seems reasonable. Fucking tongue. All right, people will be willing to give up their lives for you. Yes, dear bachelor. Only to give you another chance to avert the forthcoming catastrophe. That is how you will get to know them. Tell me, will you accept the sacrifices? No, I don't accept anyone's sacrifices. My job is to save human lives, rather than waste them. My brain cells die every time that happens. Like the little bits are just torn off. Yeah, sometimes I even forget to which people I'm talking to because I'm usually torn between everything. All my emotions just torn. You know what I mean? Torn. All right. Yeah, sometimes I really forget the audience. Like I'm actually talking to good people as well. I have such a hate for humans sometimes. Really. I know we're both negative and positive, and neurons and everything is just a neuron, but oh my god, just being here and talking to both parties, actually trying to convince them that I'm not their enemy is just so difficult. I'll wait, see, and act appropriately. Oh, I could have said it better. Appropriately. There we go. Why would they do something like that? Uh, 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 oh god. Alright, no, I don't accept the same as the human lives. Waste. Sacrifice my jobs to save your lives, then waste them. Something like that. This is more towards me. I'll wait and see an appropriate act and act appropriately. No, that's a waiting game. You shouldn't do that. Why would they do something like that? Yeah. The life of a person can become the fee you will have to pay to see the events more forward, unless you'd be willing to contribute to them, of course. Ah, yes. Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. Their motives will also differ, of course, but their ability to give up their lives for a higher cause stays. Absolutely. But this is, I mean, if a cause is that big, you wouldn't mind to lose a limb. You know what I'm saying? Uh, let's wait for the sound. Cause stays the same. Plague is the measure of humanity. But why is it there? Why does it flow so easily through the air? Is it because we all like the bacteria we have? Is it because of us that bacteria forms? I have no clue what the plague can be, so I'm completely in the dark here if it comes to the plague. I mean, I have heard about it, but I've never actually taken the initiative to actually do research. Maybe, who knows? I mean, this is like a big hint to do the research about a plague in the 1600s, or was it the 1800 that was most palpable? Yeah, I did a little bit of research. Okay, it's because of other Let's Plays. It's because of SCP actually. There's a plague doctor, and I did some research and discovered that in the 1800 it ruled more the disease. Yes, the Black Plague actually, to be exactly on point. Yes, I only hope they wouldn't do it without my knowledge. Let them risk their lives. It's very, it's every person's right, but I don't want anyone to do it in my name. That's strange way of compelling me to take action. This part here, to do it in my name. Become fee, pay. Yes, I hope only they wouldn't do it without my knowledge. That strange way of compelling me to take action. Hmm. Oh, did I
What?
fuck up? I have to live with my actions. I'm sorry. I'll just do that. I'm so annoyed. Ugh, I could have gotten more out of it. Easing the pain of those who cannot be saved is also a worthy feat, isn't it? The military. Oh, what is this word? Arithmetics. Arithmetics. Oh, I see. Arithmetics is a double-edged knife. Huh. Sometimes I see a word that I've always spoken but never actually saw the description or how it's spelled. Um, Never saw it in syllables. That's what I'm saying, and in a sentence or anything like that. And it throws me off completely. Double-edged knife is a doomed person already crossed out from the list of survivors. Even the dead deserves care. Actually, the dead should just be dead. They should just rot and go. What are you gonna do? Be human about it and take care of a corpse? I mean, what is this? The Walking Dead? No, no one is that crazy yet, or are they? I mean, some of them. I can say some in this world. Yes, absolutely, because I know more about the. Yeah. Well. All right. What are you talking about? Military arithmetics. Oh God. Arithmetics. I need to remember that. That first sentence can determine everything. That first, those two syllables, three syllables, can actually determine if I get the word correctly. So it's 50-50 from here. Military arithmetics is only a different way of caring for the living. You can't save everyone. It is yes, exactly, that's true. That's why I tell people that in some lives I can save you, and I can't, because some lives you really have to keep trying to figure out how and when. I can't just give you a job or help you progress in life further like that. It really has to come from you, because you know you. I don't know you. I can't eat and breathe for you. You have to do that yourself. So that's why I have to give people like a bigger world. That's why I keep expanding people's worlds until they're certain that if they don't want life, there you go. It's a choice still. That's part of life. shouldn't be too bothered by it. It is smarter to make yourself busy with helping those who can still be saved. Sometimes they get away more care than the living. I said away, didn't I? Get way more care than the living. Sometimes they get way more care than the living. God, I'm not paying attention. Alright, what are you talking about? It's like with this game, whenever I play it, my brain shuts off. I am also tired, but I mean, every time I play this game, I'm tired actually. Huh. I'm not tired of playing this game, definitely not. Oh, mouse, what are you doing? Stay still. What are you talking about? Those brains, I don't care. Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? Something to get away more. What the fuck are you talking about, woman? I can see confusion in my own words reading here. It's not a good idea to try to take away from the living for the sake of the dead. Alright. It's not a good idea to try to take away from the living. What to take away from the living? For the sake of the dead. Alright. But perhaps you can stop that soundtrack in your room. But perhaps you should share a part of yourself with them. It will pay back in spades. Ooh, good, card tricks. He who helps of dying, pass on painlessly, is sparing the world unnecessary suffering. Okay, we respect that here. Being considerate may even help you atone for a murder. I don't have to atone for anything, but okay. There's a black plague. There's something bigger than that. The guy died, and because of he just the phenomenon. He started the black plague. It came from human bodies. All right. Ow. Did you hear that? Hope not. People hate it when things crack. I'm getting older, okay? I'm so old. Passing dying painlessly, is sparing the world unnecessary suffering. Oh, I remember when I could read. It was so beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna miss those days, man. Now I have a speech impediment. If you have a speech impediment, call this number. 2, 1, 3. This is 8. This is okay. I do it in leather because I'm just okay, I shouldn't go that far. Alright, so if you kill someone, no, several. So if you kill someone and then help several others pass on, the murder will be forgiven. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I know, right? You're crazy, woman. No one will suffer necessarily. You can't say that. Maybe I'm an idiot. Let's be an idiot. Fuck!
It is as if my temples were pierced with needles.
Don't worry. If
Do something.
yeah, okay. If I just grab my scalp here and scalp your ass, and then you'll feel uh because you're already dead inside, you'll feel less suffering because you're alive. Stupid. All right, I wonder where my girl is now, but she will fear no evil, see no evil, or speak evil. She is a pure soul. Sorry. Are you daydreaming? Of course, every day. My whole life was daydreaming. Oh god. I'm even awake right now. Are you talking about a dead child of yours? Holy shit, I'm awake. Hello. You are lucky to have a daughter like that. Are you daydreaming? No, she's under pressure, as everyone is saying in their lines. So, are you talking about a dead child of yours? Holy shit. Spider lady. Spider lady. Oh, sorry, arachnophobia. Sorry for people that have that. Ugh, must be so difficult to watch. It's like one day without that arachnophobia bullshit, and I get to see spiders. Alright, sorry. Wait, I can just talk to this guy around the corner. They all have something interesting to say. Especially that's the son of Uncle Fester. This is how I remember people. Just give them names. It works actually. It does. For me at least. Exhaustion, huh? I should go to bed, really.
Neither the sun nor death can be looked at
Oh
without
god.
winking. Who said that?
What did you say? I don't know. You talking to me? No. Nobody's talking to you. We're all quiet in your head, Viral. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do this. So yesterday you told me the king. Oh god, brain damage. All right. So yesterday you told me that the kings were we that may wait kings that we made possible. We made possible. Okay, let's read the whole line again. So yesterday you told the kings that we may possible have to face an epidemic. There you go. Some sentences, man. I believe you, Bachelor. In all honesty, I am one of the few people that do. The rest are astonishingly blind. Ooh, I thought I was gonna mess that up. You see how touchy I am when it comes to reading. When it comes to damn it, speaking to. All right, excellent. This is why I make such a funny video, such a fucking funny video. All right, excellent. The most important thing is that I have managed to persuade you. You've been laughing to a person with problems. If you want to call that number, it's still here. 18. Let's see. What do you intend to do? The most important thing that I've managed to persuade you. What do you intend to do? Don't take the glory. Don't acknowledge it. We still have a few precious hours to stop the disease from spreading. Just like Isidore Burak. Burak! Alright, I kinda like that name. Burak! Did a few years ago. We need to declare a state of emergency. But I can't do anything. My hands are tied. Hmm. You are the authority. What is barring you from declaring a state of emergency and being proactive? Hmm. Who's in charge of maintaining order in the town? Yeah, that's a better question actually. Yeah, wait, it's the same answer. Whatever. The authority belongs to the triumvirate, right? Triumvirate, yes. The triumvirate that is presided. Presided. Oh, presided. Of course. I forgot you always have to speak so weirdly. I bet if I look in the dictionary, it's like presided. I'm like, okay, stop it, dictionary, online dictionary that speaks to me. Over the patron, the head ruler. Okay, but now that Simon is dead, his place is vacant. Oh right. No, I don't think I can go in there yet. I have no clue if I can. I should. I would have to try later. Georgie and Vlad are too afraid that the old balance might shift. But these unfortunate events are. Ah, you see what I did there? Smart, Johnny. All right. Oh God. Oh, reconfiguring. Excuse me. I'm a supercomputer. I should know this. The local computer. Oh God, the local power landscape. What happened there? I don't know. Human functions. Now we're learning. No, because you have a word in mind, and that's why you use it, because you have it in front. You could call it a frontal lobe. Alright, and if I declare a state of emergency at my own discretion. Oh, we learned about the word discretion back in the other episode. You know what this means? Out of your own free will. Alright, there will be a feud. A civil strife. Now you're involved too. Haha. I need them to acknowledge me at least. To take further action, I need the Olgimski's money. Oh, yeah, Olgimski's money. And the king's. Alright, interesting. Standing. I need Big Flat's cunning and Georgie's energy? I feel like a word is missing here. Yeah. Agree? I've never heard of that. Damn! The list is just growing with words I've never. You know what? I'll fucking Google this. If you're wrong, I'll fucking come back here. Kill you. Alright, and also I need their servants to follow my orders. God, you're so demanding. Okay, why won't they make concessions to you? Yeah, is it correct? Concessions to you. It's glaringly obvious that Every minute counts. Else the town will die. What are they going to rule then? We'll come to an agreement then. Time is of the essence. Well, come to an agreement then. I mean, I need. Well, I don't give a shit. We need to get the fuck out. We have already exchanged opinions, and they have stated quite clearly. Theirs quite clearly. Oh god, I'm so bad at reading. Oh god, what was that? Sorry. Cough, I guess? Alright, the answer is no. I was breathing in and I made a weird sound. Alright, the answer is no. Why does this always happen when I do this? I can't read all of a sudden and I just can't do this correctly. It's so annoying. I'm so embarrassed. Alright, answer is no. It's like people will be watching this. No, it's not like I'm nervous, which I was implying, but no, I'm not. I'm just not. I just can't do it. They fail to see the obvious, or refuse to. I just get distracted so fast, like I'm doing right now, or refuse to, perhaps. However, my decision will be useless if the Kanes and the Ogimskis keep sabotaging them. I'm crazy. Alright. We can only instill order and catch the disease before it runs wild if we unite. Ah, finally, something fucking useful! Instead of words that we keep exchanging. Alright. How can I persuade Kane and Ogimski? Alright, find proof, any proof, immediately, while Ruben tampers with the body. And he will be busy with it for a long time, since he's not a professional. The initiative will be lost. Help me, Dankovsky. Find factual proof. Damn you! Show it to them. And they won't be able to deny the truth any longer. Someday, Brain, someday, we'll get it. Alright. Oh no, I clicked it! Fuck! Everything is just wrong. Oh, I clicked it away. How do I go back? Alright. Forgot you can just click here. I've already. Oh god, the sound too. Oh no. 60 FPS, don't drop. I've asked several people I trust for help. Perhaps they have already offered to help you too. Some of them have sent word to me already. Furthermore, Anna, the current owner of the Willows, is positive that she knows how to find irrefutable proof of the outbreak. She needs a competent person to assist her. Looking for infections hotspot is danger. Infection hotspots is a dangerous job. Yes, but I do have the detector too to help me. That's why I chose this character. Fine, I'll speak to her. Jesus Christ, let me just go with this one. Undoubtedly, this is why I'm asking you. If you would offer your assistance at all, of course, to get there before the people that are prepared to risk their lives for public well-being do. They probably have no idea of how to ensure their own safety in a situation like this. Talk them out of it before it's too late. Okay. Are you done having spasms, buddy? Alright, good. Oh god, being a human is so frustrating. Alright, of course I will. Don't worry about that. If I manage to get there in time, it's their personal choice to risk their lives, after all. I haven't offered my assistance yet. Why would I waste my time engaging in dubious ventures? Yes. Of course, don't worry about that. You know, I'm the man with the plan. I help people, you know? I'm the man. What up?
What?
I'm listening, Bachelor. The prices are rising with every passing minute. People are panicking. Isn't this reason enough for the rulers to declare a state of emergency? It's nothing. I just need a little rest. They are panicking over nothing. Had it been the other way around. Thank you. Had it been the other way round, it would have been better. We would know what we'd be afraid of, but the people wouldn't. Over nothing? Their panic makes perfect sense. People are often sharper than those who are responsible for them. Mm, yeah, sure, why not? Nothing's gonna happen, this fucking shit. I'm exhausted, you go to bed. Fucking sleep in your bed, you fucking shit. I'll be in your bed, just wait for it. Oh, bitches, you thought, played the game right? Oh, alright. Alright, and welcome back to another episode of Battle. Hey, this is where I made the joke. I got shot there. I actually died. This is just all in my head. Alright. Oh man. I wonder what people in the future are going to say when they see my Let's Plays. He really has a problem when he speaks. But you know why? I still feel like I should blame myself for it though. I mean, it's me that trusted the doctor to take the medicine. I'm talking about real life, not this game. I mean, I was a child. I didn't know much. I mean, my mom was actually like, "You should take it." Good daughter, woman. All right. My mom was actually like, "You should just take it because you know doctors." And I was like, "Okay, don't have a choice." I shouldn't act like I'm so clean. I didn't ask the right questions. I should have just asked the right baby questions. Hey there, girl. Girl.
Wait, feels good to be the most prudent person in town.
You're a bitch. Alright, cool. Anna Angel. First girl I introduce. Hello, girl. Oh, that is really too much. Who the hell are you? Aww. Personality. Why have you donned this dreadful outfit? What? But I always sit and do Let's Plays in my underwear. You're silly. My name is Daniel Dankowski. What's going on with my outfit? Bitch, do I look like a drag queen to you? Fucking slap you, I'm not your butler, I'll cut you with my scalpel. Scalpel? Jokes should be accurate, viral. Do that again! No, I'm just kidding. Cut and paste, alright. That is precisely the question I was going to ask you. Ooh, we can be sassy, baby girl. What's wrong with my outfit? Make sure she's involved with your outfit. Do it. I can't die looking ugly. Ugh, you kidding me? Man, right? It's snakeskin. Are you a performer? A circus actor? A tamer? Tell me the truth. I'm all of these things, baby. What do you want me to be next, huh? Tell me, baby, I'm yours. I'm a tamer. After a fashion. Oh, shit! Alright, no, I'm a hunter. Oh, shit! Calm down, I'm a scientist, a professor. Do you understand? I studied that. Oh, shit! It's all true! I don't know which one to pick. But I'm a hunter as well. I mean, I used to be a warrior. I switch roles time to time. Tamer, I mean, fashion. Uh, 1 plus 1 is 2 is 3. Okay. I thought so. I knew someone like that would pay me a visit very soon. How horrible. What's horrible? Hush hush, be quiet, slap. Nudge nudge, touch. What's horrible? Everything. Everything's horrible. The soundtrack, my speech impediment, this world, my body functions. I'm getting fucking old. Oh yeah, I'm also helping people online. That's why I'm extra crazy. Can you believe that? And I speak in riddles. But it all makes sense when you keep watching. Because I planned it out that way. Because I'm smart. Alright. Everything's horrible. You came to, you know, after me, right? Still have to make it entertaining along the way. I mean, come on. There's a game plan here. I have no idea what you are talking about. Of course not. How could you think something like that? Yes, that is why I'm here. See, I have a whole game plan behind this, and yet it all failed me. But people with no game plan that just do Let's Plays are successful. Go figure. Alright, let's see. I have no idea what you're talking about. That's why I hate the world. Alright, of course not. Well, that's part of it. The denial. How could you do something like that? Yes, that's why I'm here. Fashion, fashion. Yes, that's why I'm here,
I
baby.
used to sing every evening.
Did you? And how did the pretty bird lost her voice? Exactly. The plague. So what do you think? Is it unstoppable? I've started saving up pills. Tell me which ones work better. Which colors do you have? It's like M&Ms. Take the brown one. Take the brown one. I like the other one because they look like they have been chemically introduced with all sorts of machinery and stuff. And I know much, you know. I'm just a genius when it comes to M&Ms. Bitch, they've all been. Even that color brown was. Don't sugarcoat it. You'll probably eat it. Stupid. All right. I've come on Sobrov's behalf. Oh, okay. Real proof is required for the rulers to devolve. Oh yes, of course. Their powers to him and begin cooperating. I always say cooperating, but it's cooperating actually. Or is it cooperating? Damn it! And oh, cooperating. Yeah, cooperating. Cooperating is recovering. Okay, and you know where to find it, don't you? Are you daft, woman? You take the blue pills! Haven't you learned from fucking Matrix? You dumb woman! You got the thing around your neck, that's why you can't sing, stupid! Alright, do you really think pills help with every disease? Oh, this is just asking me to be right. I don't know, man. But then again, your personality is shit, me. I mean, this guy. Daniel. Daniel! I've come so rude to power and begin the cooperation. Rules required for the rule. Yeah, sure. Incidentally, you are aware that no one believes you. Of course, no one believes me. Don't look up. You're not even thinking right now. What's up there? Are you hiding the plague? Alright, seems like so rough. The despot was the only significant person to have sided with you. He could have prevented the disaster, but it's too late now. Alright. So what do you know, Angel Darling? Darling? So what do you know, Angel Darling? Has anyone found a disease hotbed? I've never heard of a hotbed before. What the fuck? Is that an IKEA thing? I just... And why the hell doesn't anyone believe me? I wonder. Yesterday they were all very busy harping on about my educated opinion, excuse me. Even I know that was incorrect. Just an educated standpoint. Alright, my educated opinion being the ultimate truth to them. Yeah, trying to see hotbox. So what? Tell me, believe me. I wonder. Yesterday. Alright, cool. I want to talk about me, baby. You know, I got a thing myself, you know. I found a pocket watch in a trash can once. I swear to God. I still have it. I haven't told people this yet. Yeah, you'll see later. Oh, it's all such a mess. Oh yeah, I didn't save. That's the thing I did wrong. I quit the game, but I didn't save. I'm smart, you see. Um, makes me waste less time, and I actually showed up with more health. Because you're not gonna pay attention at that. Are you kidding me? You're also involved. Right. With this person ADD, going ADD all the time. Yeah. Or ADHD. Well, the two involvements there actually, because it's all the same song from time to time, that they do get distracted really fast. Alright, oh, it's such a mess. So some things are actually a comparison, which I will explain in another video. Such a mess, we have been living a very quiet life for a while. We are not used to. A lot of people were killed yesterday, you know. I still can't believe it. See, this is what I find completely wrong, is that they always have the comma, and you do read afterwards, but then they have a weird stop from time to time. A lot of points here and there really throw me off when I have to read this, but I blame myself for it from time to time because of the impediment as well. So many things are bothering me. I still can't believe it. It's like a pagan demon had passed through the town, possessing the crowd, committing foul murder. and somehow remaining invisible. Yeah, but that's this reality, so it could be true. I mean, I've seen some creatures out there. Well, it could be true. So what was it to you? So what was it you wanted to tell me? Yeah, sure. Disturbing rumors were heard from different districts all night, mostly inconsequential. I always consequential? No, consequential. I think that's it. You don't pronounce the T-O. Consequential? Consequential. Consequential. That is? No. Consequential sounds better. Coincidental. Sequential. Sequential. Inconsequential. No, I think it's correct how I said it. And most driven by everyone's fear of the man-eater. You know why I do that? Because people will mispronounce this too. It's better if they hear it good the first time, so that's why I'm also bothered. Many things, I told you, of the man-eater. I'm not just making new stuff up off the spot right here. It's literally, that's why I say things in my videos, because it's so much shit. And sometimes I don't want to spoil too much, because yeah, once you figure it out yourself, you do the research, you become well knowledged. So well knowledged. Way to cut that off like this game. All right, of the man eater and the mob's crazed. What is it called? Phalangelism. Phalangelism? Phalan. Vigilantism. There we go. It's all rubbish. But I found several reports. Disconcerting. Disconcerting? Disconcerting? No, disconcerting. Which ones? Rubbish. Tell me more about it. It's the same answer. They were brought to me by second-handed dealers. I have started saving up medicine, you know? Oh, oh, I see. Yellow pills, right? Ah, never mind. Anyway, everyone's noticed an unusual silence and occasional strange animal behavior, especially of that of a dog's. And there were packs of rats too. The hunchback. I knew it! I spoke about it, I knew it! I knew it! The hunchback said that such things are often left unnoticed in the general panic. Knew it. Yes, it does resemble the first signs of an outbreak, but silence could have been caused by fear. Dogs always get anxious when people do. I mean, dogs are always anxious for me, so because of me, I think. I mean, they wouldn't bark at no one, but I mean, actually, they would just bark at nothing. But then again, no, that's not true either. Whenever they hear sounds, actually, that sets them off. They're not even protecting you. They just want to know who the fuck is there. But with such a vile tone. As for rats, there is a slaughterhouse nearby, isn't there? So you're singing someone else's song, singer? Is that all? Enough. You can show those places on the map. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you anymore. The children know which houses are infected. I know. I have to go to the tower still. You know, what is it? The Tower of Pisa or whatever the fuck it's called. It's been such a long time. Old memories. Sorry. I don't remember anything. I don't even remember this Let's Play. There were 3 of them. You'll be surprised. Things I just keep forgetting. 4 tops. You know what? Talk to Capella. The young Ogimskaya. Alright. Children are drawn to her, like moths to a flame. Really? Are moths attracted to flame? I thought they were just attracted to bright lights. Illumination, basically. Not the other one. Illumination, not the other one. Alright. They tend to hang around everywhere and report everything to her. She's at the lump now, and tell her I will share my pills with the children. I've never seen moths do flame, actually. That is an expression, but I mean I've never, witnessed that. But it's true, yes, it illuminates the darkness, so yeah. I wonder if they are attracted to, what are those called? Those flies that lit up at night too. Forgot what they're called. Ugh, told you. Forget things. Okay, I'll talk to Capella. You stay here and don't go anywhere. The lump. It's nice to have a network of little agents all over the place. Yeah, putting aside the fact that all of them are so little Deathbringers now, of course. Oh shit. Oh shit, that was those. Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot to do that. That's. I know some people are annoyed and other people are like, keep doing it, it's funny. That's why I do it from time to time. Why do you think I'm so fucking annoying most of the time? Talking like this makes people think that, oh, I'm not all that weird myself. Okay. Okay, I'll talk to Capella. I have many benefits here for you, but also negatives if you don't, like my shit. Yeah. But I guess you can grow out of it as well. That's the whole point, right? Just to be human and be free thinking, instead of having emotional complications. Oh shit! Alright, okay, I'll talk to Capella. You stay here, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, you fucking lump. Alright, shit. I'll bring you some food. I have there's some great Chinese places. They all look like hitmans, but some of them are probably Chinese. Who knows? Chinese food is the best. Are you kidding me? Fuck are you looking at? What? My God, the plague is in her eyes. The plague is in her eyes and her capability. Fuck you! I got both of you bitches. Alright. Wait, where am I supposed to go? I really forgot. Okay, good. Shit. My brain always works like that. I forget the most obvious things. What are they called? Fireflies, you fucking douchebag. Alright, good. Oh god, I hate my brain sometimes. It's so funny. Don't worry, once you get over the embarrassment of your speech impediment and all your other mental disorders, and you can finally make fun of your yep, then people laugh. Good. Who knows? Yep, fill in the blanks. Go ahead. Get out of here, girl. You're silly. Wait. Alright, good. Who runs in a panic towards the criminal? I mean, women. Always so confused. You kiss them, they close their eyes. Functions. Get out of here, man. You fucking. Oh, wait, I need you. Children's, right? Right, in there. Oh, you're gonna meet a character right now. Get ready. I'ma get you. I'ma get you. I almost sharp turn. Alright, cool. Alright, check this out. Oh, but unfortunately the episode took too long, so I have to end it here. No, I'm just kidding. Let's just go inside. There's no cliffhanger. Do you see cliffs anywhere? Silly goose. Look at this girl's personality in the game. Yeah? You gonna say something? You have 3 seconds. 1.
It's hard for us to believe in things that lie outside of our scope.
No, you're pretty much safe from the plague. Apparently my scope has a plague on it. Can't fucking see, I need to clean it.
Father has been avoiding me lately. Strange.
Don't worry, you get used to it, kid. Trust me, once they keep depriving you from your emotions of love, you'll discover that love is not even a fucking emotion, but a compact word with many thoughts and emotions.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? It's like a thing, and people think it's actually real, but it's not real. It's not even a thing. People just made it the fuck up. It's not. It's like choose a side, love. Are you positive or are you?
Father has been avoiding me lately.
Yeah, I know. He's been avoiding me too. All right, let's do this. We should stop
The
fucking
winter
around.
comes soon, I hope.
Should stop messing around. Capella, okay. Oh, you pretty. Look at all this. If only my dear mother was alive, she'd take the reins of power in her hands. Even father would listen to her. But who is to take care of us now? Well, I grew up basically taking care of myself, but I mean, I can't take full credit of that. I mean, your dad is, you're still alive, so I guess he does take care of you from time to time. You should take little by little what you can get, you understand? That's the thing that keeps you alive. Not Katrina, that's for sure. The mistress is too exhausted. And once you learn, you go to school, you get out of it, you don't even need your dad anymore, trust me. It's just the same deal, bending you all the same. You have either good parents out there, and from time to time you may feel kind of jealous or feel denied that you just couldn't get what they have. You know? That happens. I mean, the world is everything and nothing, so you're gonna have different personalities and different problems and different disorders and products that are brought out and that can even hurt you. Anything can hurt a human being. Complicate the mind, so you can basically all forgive them if you just knew how. But if you're not ready, because it also takes time, and time is very important, you might want to try to feel or just try to kill, you know? Either way, you're trying to express. Katrina's supposed to take care of you. That's why I keep telling people to grow a brain. You'll get out of it. You'll see that you don't need cigarettes or drugs. Or alcohol. But from time to time you can still do it. Being high is from time to time just a little once a year thing, you know? Anniversaries or anything like that. Because like that's another side. It's not all too bad if you do it, you know, in segments. You have to plan these things well though. And you have to know yourself especially. Otherwise she couldn't follow me right now. Katrina's supposed to take care of you. Your mother. What was she? Hmm. You don't know? My mother was a mistress, Victoria. Ugh. I was named after her. If only I have gotten her power along with her name. No one would be trying to crawl underground out of fear now. So, wait a minute. If powers exist like that, surely it can be in your genes. I mean, think about it. How can power like that just exist? It's not possible. Nothing can just suddenly choose you to become almighty all of a sudden, you know what I mean? So that means that you can figure that out too. Not because you look like her, you have her genes, it's just that another person can also do that. But I mean, it is possible for this person. This person is just miraculously didn't just happen like that. That's not possible, I'm sorry. So yeah, there is a way to figure this out if we're going to talk about science and the truth. Um, let's see. Crawl on the ground out of fear. People cling to Simon so much because they have forgotten what true protection is. Why don't you believe in Katrina's power? We will manage. Don't you believe in Katrina's power? Katrina's scared like a child herself, and I also think she's being tricked. This was a little grown up for you to say. I guess sometimes you do grow up really fast. Especially if you're a kid who does not have to, you know, parents around. You know, yeah. Don't worry. You'll realize that it's better to grow up fast, so you can make easier choices than to be a child and grow up like that. Twists and plots. Her prophecies come true. It's just like it's always been, but they are becoming more and more noisy. Every words, every word she utters comes across as a metaphor. Yeah, same here. Not every word. Come on. Too bad I didn't know your mother. Can she really predict the future? Ah. Don't tell me it was just deja vus. Because I get that too all the time. Deja vus. Too bad I didn't know your mother. She would predict the future. She sees a vague features. Vague features. She sees a vague feature. That's what I'm gonna go with. And she always speaks the truth. Just like a true mistress ought to. Right, the truth. That's what truly sets you free, trust me. That's truly how it works. Sometimes it's a very sad story with people when they discover the truth. No, there's everything in the truth right there. Goes beyond corruption. Makes you see corruption. That's what I'm talking about. The truth will set you free, trust me. I can hardly believe that. Okay. I can hardly believe that.
Father has been avoiding me lately.
Yeah, I know.
Strange.
Yeah, I know. But he has his own reasons, I bet. I mean, I'm glad from time to time that my dad was crazy too. I hardly speak about my father because he's not my father. I never seen him like that. Because he was never there basically. And when he was, it was horrible. But the thing is that I'm glad he has all this fighting experience, this violence behind him. Why? Because one time somebody my sister went out to play a lot when she was younger, and somebody there was like a group of Muslim kids, and just a whole group, about a group of 10 kids on our porch, sitting on the stairs, smoking and drinking. And my sister couldn't pass, but she tried, and she asked them to if she could pass through. She wasn't rude about it. She was about maybe 6 7 years old, and they touched her actually. She came home crying. My dad grabbed a rifle and went to work, son. He didn't shoot anybody. He was just threatening them. And he did fight all 10 of the guys. He hurt a few of them really bad. Because he can fight. Like, he can actually fight. He has the skills to fight. He did karate, I believe, and he learned as a black belt to actually fight and hurt people. But the thing is that you should never use your powers for bad, because now you know better. That's the thing. Once you know better, you can even forgive those who were horrible in life. You understand? So he had his moments, but for him it was always violence and pain. So he was an alcoholic. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, your dad probably has his reasons. That's what I'm saying. And you should be glad sometimes that his inner demons really came out and, can attack people like these who have baby demons and talk in baby language and know nothing about life and complain all the time. Oh, I get depressed. Oh, I'm so sad. And you can say all of this? You're depressed constantly, right? And yet, if you were introduced by fear every single second, your brain would be dead, motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. Just like fear. If that drops all the time, meaning that you will be not able to function properly. You will not be even conscious right now. You will be working unconsciously with instinct because you're always scared. So that's why I'm saying that some people just really, they have the ability to snap out of it, but they're really not focusing. And when it's still, they're not depressed, suddenly they speak about this. And then they get themselves into the same position again because they spoke like this. Your mind leads you to that back again. And these people just need to stop thinking positive the moment they snap out. Because if somebody says you are constantly in pain, meaning that your body will literally destroy yourself, you should not be here right now. That's what I'm saying. So learn from these people. Trust me, you need it. And also, this is the end here of the episode, so I'm just gonna do this part and then I'm gonna go. But yes, this was useful information. And why do you think I teach people? Sometimes I truly think like that. Like just a violent person. But then I discovered that I forget who I'm teaching. Good people are out there too. I just haven't found them yet. It takes time, it really takes time, and it's boring as shit. But then again, I shouldn't be here either. And that's a story for another time. So yeah, that's the last time I'll ever speak about that guy again in a positive manner. Because all the other shit he did was pretty much bad and horrible. So yeah. Victoria, I need your help. I'm sorry, I've been speaking train of thought, but my stories were way more interesting and people were actually surprised right now and intrigued and wanted to hear more. Yeah, good stories, right? That's life. Even bad has a good story to it. That's why I say that if you need to learn both sides, just to learn from these people. These are very powerful examples. You are just not thinking like that yet. You haven't found it yet. It really takes time to twist and just get out of it yourself. But you need to do that yourself. You. Nobody else is going to do it for you. It's the same fucking old song you keep hearing. And I'm gonna use that the whole time just to snap you out of it. It's people with depression, with schizophrenia, with any type of problem. If your brain is damaged, I understand. Your brain is literally damaged. An organ is damaged. It's going to try to fix itself. But you have to relearn. You have to, you're going. A lot of problems are going to occur. If you can relearn, if there's a possibility. If there is no possibility, then that's that. I will not teach you anymore, because you're not there anymore. See, I tried to find a possibility, and if I know it's true, I will keep helping you, and that's why I talk about these particular subjects like that. Because I know when you can talk and say shit like that, oh, it's double pressure, it's double depression. I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about when you have no energy and when this is going down. You have to use your brain. The moment you talk like that, you bring yourself back slowly. You have no clue how the mind works, so you keep yapping, you see. You're not spoiled, but sometimes I do think that it's the right time, because right now the government is supporting your ass, so you can be lazy. And I drink a lot, I don't know why I have headaches and depression, like that guy in the game. You people. It's all the same fucking song, and yet I just don't need to stop. I need to stop thinking like that. I need to snap myself out of it too. But who's going to do it? I have to do that myself from time to time. So yeah, Victoria, I need your help. I'm sorry. I just keep talking, but it's useful information. In this Let's Play, this is not a Let's Play. Are you kidding me? This is far beyond a Let's Play. This is just me horseshitting and talking to you. That normal Let's Plays are prepared, trust me. Actual construction is behind it. This is just starting recording and talking out of my ass. Damn, you've missed so much good recordings. So many good words. You're gonna hear one side, and that's what I hate. Because the recordings sometimes don't work. Alright, so I have to hurry up before the hard drive gets full, you know? 100 gigabytes gets full like that. Yes, it does. Really quickly. But of course, how can I help you? I'm sorry. Have you, by any chance, heard of anything unusual going on in this town? And by the way, Muslims, they're not bad. You see, I've always seen them bad. That's because they're in a bad situation. If you're going to keep treating them like terrorists, they are going to be terrorists. You understand what I mean? The black people weren't white people's friends either, but now they are. The terrorists are going to be friends later. You understand? That's why I don't treat them like so-called terrorists. That's why I keep telling you people to just give them a chance, but don't just dump them in our country. Make sure that there are certain mentalities you want. You understand? Certain people just can in their culture, and other people's are. It's exactly like Christian mentality and then normal American mentality. It's like they're willing to do their best, and then you have these people saying the Outlast 2 mentality. Jesus is gonna save you. Jesus is gonna this, and it really scares the shit out of people. You understand? And in Christ true, you will see, and nonsense, and it's just stop it. Stop it. You have both these parties at work in your culture. And doesn't matter in any way, they can still get famous, they can still get chance more because of positions. But you can have that too, you just need to keep trying. I don't know anymore. If you keep treating them like terrorists, they're going to be terrorists. That is true. Because that's how they're seen. They're suppressed as well. And you know that these idiots are not gonna break free from that mentality. They're gonna keep doing stupid shit. Their children are horrible to work with. I mean, the whole group touched one kid. I mean, are you fucking nuts? She literally was in a situation for a long time and it fucked her up. Basically, she got fucked for life, you understand? Of course you're gonna have sexual problems when you grow up. It's just part of it then. Whatever. But that's just it. If you keep treating them like terrorists, they're going to be terrorists. But just, what is it, brain? You know the answer, but it's not there. I hate when my brain does that. It's like, it's clogged all of a sudden. It's like, give them a chance, because eventually they will not be these people anymore. You understand? They can function like normal people. Don't forget they still have a human brain. That's why you need to learn how it is to be human. I've seen bad people, even that puts you in a bad situations. Bullies. I've seen bullies suffer, you understand? And at first you're going to smile because the person that hurt you in life, you're gonna see them burn once. For once, you're gonna see them being tortured in life, like you've been tortured, and then you realize that, man, they are just as normal as any other fucking human beings. I would wish my worst enemy life continuously. Being born differently with no brain and just poof mentality. There you are, born, human being. Now go get fucked up in life with different kind of lifestyles. Sometimes I would like to see my enemy happy too, you understand? Because so much suffering. They will go through more suffering than what you have been through. Or what they have put you through, you understand? You need to break free. Alright, have you by any chance, wow, it's got so serious. Have you by any chance heard of anything unusual going on in the town? That's why I do these let's plays, man. It's fun. From the children, perhaps. This is all just learning. You must be aware that I am looking for Isidore's murderer. Do you know of any evidence? And I'm, oh god. Do you know of any evidence that would confirm there is indeed an outbreak? Hmm. So, children, perhaps. You must be aware that I'm looking for something unusual in town. Children. Where am I going? I can find the outbreak, but I also have to find the murderer? Two things are at play. Alright, so the children know more about the murderers, I believe. Of the murder, sorry. But it could be murderers. I mean, there could always be more people here. I was actually about to... That's how you get to think like this, in more ways than just one. But you are not there yet with your mind. It takes time, trust me. I was actually about to share this. Sometimes you just have to go through it. As you can hear, I went through this experience to gain all of this knowledge. But the thing is that you don't actually have to go through this, because it makes your head full. Note that human beings do have a limit, and that's why I tell people that in the end I might be bad for people, because there's you think I learned only good in life. I learned more. I feel like I compensated, but I feel more evil than good usually, because I just know so much. I couldn't know one without the other, you understand? So that's why I keep telling people someday I might not be good myself anymore. So don't see me as an example, don't see me as a display, you know, as somebody you can look up to. Don't see me like that. I'm nothing like that. I'm just here to give the information and then I'll fuck off. I was actually about to share this with you. Little kids come to me in flocks from throughout the town. They are all scared. The youngest are afraid of Sabnak. The older ones tell me that there is something wrong with certain houses, and who knows what's inside. I can see your intelligence is quite competent. Which houses are those? Can you say competent? And she was like, oh, that's a bad word. I'm gonna get my dad. What you say to my daughter? Alright, children are lovely reporters. They remember all that's crucial to them in great detail and leave out everything else completely. As for this case, my friends have noticed a staggering amount of details, and yet they have forgotten to tell me the most important part. So I can only give you a rough direction to the area. Yes, um, like it could ever be simple. What details have they noticed then? I'd be more than grateful. Simple. Details have they noticed? What details have they noticed? I'd be more than grateful. Like it could have ever been simple. Noticed. Yeah, okay. The ones you would expect at the least. The silence, the moaning, chorus from below the ground. Lamentations from behind. And lamentation from behind. The windows. Dogs banding together into packs and eating soil. The unusual smell in the air. As if a stinking cloth was burning. Ooh. A friend of a friend's friend hasn't come to an appointment. I see. So what do I do? How am I supposed to look for these silent houses? I'm sorry if you can hear the birds outside. I've been recording. I'm an insomniac. This is what you get when you have a rare case of some mental disorder I don't want to talk about. You feel you have no energy. Last week I slept about 4 times in one day. Then I woke up, I worked out. Tried to eat, didn't work. Went back to recording. So yeah, there you go. And it's good preparation as well. If I can't see the benefits, I usually try to think what benefits can I get. So I did, well, cry a fair. So yeah, there you go. I just had to plan the date and edit a lot. So heavily edited. So it's very good. I wanted to make every sound accurate as possible. I listened literally to the same soundtrack for, let's see, 2 hours perhaps. I think about 2 hours. Let's see. I started at 12, ended at 33. Yeah, 1:30. Yeah, so 2 hours, about 2 hours. Yeah, about 2 hours listening just to get the sound right. Oh, I'm crazy. All right. I see. So what do I do? How am I supposed to look for these silent houses? It's an Earth. Middle Earth. All right. The troubled southern part of the town. You could use a guide down there. Holy shit, we're going to Middle Earth, guys. Actual Middle Earth. Find a boy named Sticky. Ah, Sticky, my boy, Sticky, you know. He'll show you the houses that have fallen silent. He will also tell you what is where, so that you don't get confused. Thank you. I don't get lost easily, actually. And yeah, thank you. Oh, there's more. One more thing. Laura was looking for you. She needs your help with something. Everyone does. I've seen her already. I'll go see her if I have the time. Yeah. Alright. Stickity stick. Boy named Sticks. Get it? This is a new series on shit, I gotta go. Boy Sticks. This is how Stick. Yeah, this is how Stick grew up. I wanna keep playing right now, but I have to end the episode here, so whoo boy. That was one exciting episode, right? I talk so much. That's because I know so much too. Well, the reason I talk so crazy, well, there are even more reasons than my incapability. Girl, tap. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is a jump scare and a half. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. Until we meet again in the next episode. Be out.